Hello, health and wellness business owners. In today's video, we're going to discuss the importance of having 3 types of offers. We're going to discuss how to price them and why, if you don't have 3 types of offers, you're leaving tons of money on the table. My name is Simeon Krastev, and over the past decade, I've been in the health and wellness industry, starting as a personal trainer, then owning several locations and selling my last one. And now I'm sharing tips, tricks, and lessons I'm learning along the way of helping other health and wellness businesses grow through my marketing agency, Digital Wellness Partners, and wellgrow.io, which is a software marketing platform helping you automate and scale your services. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Many times when we launch our health and fitness business, the first thing we focus on is the service deliverables, as it's a passion project. If you're anything like me, you started because you love working out, you love helping people, you love providing a good service, you love the industry, and I totally get it. Delivering a great service is something super important, but as soon as you enter the realm of a business owner in the industry, you realize that there's a lot of other nuances that you gotta make in order to keep your business profitable. It's one of the toughest out there given the low margins, the high operational complexity, and the high churn of both customers and staff members. So there's some components that we should not neglect, but yet we do, and one of them is designing your offers in a way to be able to be profitable regardless of what's happening with the economy, with the current members, with your staff, and ultimately being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, service more people, and have a bigger impact. And when I first started out, I want to just tell you a quick story. It took me probably 4 years before I figured out that I need multiple offers to be able to service multiple segments of the market. And what I've done as a mistake is that I completely abandoned one of the current ones that I had to replace it with one of the others, but never ever I had in conjunction 3 offers in parallel to service different targets of the market. And why would you need 3 different offers? Because there's a low segment of the market that's not able to afford your services, and maybe they're not willing to, or maybe they're just skeptical because you're another gym or another service provider, and they simply don't trust you, especially if they're coming from advertising or social media or content. There's just a gap between the trust barrier, so they aren't willing to commit for either a long-term membership or one of your more expensive packages. Now, the second reason you need that is to have an enticing offer that brings cheap leads. So you need an intro offer. You need something that allows you to have mass appeal, to bring lots of people to test your services, and then a percentage of them would be opting in to get to your main offer. Now, the main offer could be something recurring. These are the normal EFTs or the so-called monthly membership, where people are paying you to use the club, or fitness services. That could be an online membership. It could be nutritional coaching, doesn't matter, but it's your core offer. It's your bread and butter. It's how you service people. It's where the majority of your clients go. And this is usually priced somewhere in the mid-tier range of a couple $100s a month to even a couple thousand. Now, this offer is super important because it gives you stability. You can't fully rely on having an intro offer and just discounting your services to the moon, because to run a business, it costs money. Ads cost money, rent costs money, staff costs money, taxes cost money. Like, everything is expensive. So you got to have a way to generate sustainable revenue and have some sort of predictability. So it's important to have your main offer as a recurring offer that gives you that base that you can step off on every single month. And then the last offer is the one that we introduce at a later stage within our business, and it is the high ticket offer. And there's always a segment of the market, which is a small segment, but there still is a segment, which is probably 1% or 10% of your current total customers, or 1% of the total amount of leads you would get, that are willing to pay the premium price for a high ticket package or service. And that could be anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000, depending on the duration of the program. That could be a 12-week transformation package, it could be a 6-month transformation package, or even a full year of coaching. And it's important to have that offer, as first, it's going to be a high profit margin, and it's going to allow you to reinvest into the business, reinvest into your coaches, help other members, but at the same time, it will give you confidence that what you have matters. And for the longest time ever, we only relied on an intro offer. We had a 5-day challenge, which costed approximately $20, and we brought in a boatload of customers, but we didn't have the main offer dialed in. So even the main offer was more skewed towards the intro offer, as it wasn't priced correctly. So every single month we were facing the resistance of having to get new people, and that affected the morale of my staff, as they felt like the service they're delivering isn't valuable, and ultimately they didn't enjoy the work they're doing. And as soon as we shifted that and started introducing more premium packages, more members started bringing in other members, they started valuing our services, they started getting better results, and that happened just by increasing the prices alone. And there's a video on my channel, it's the previous video I uploaded, where I discuss on how you can ethically raise your prices and do so without sacrificing your current members and doing it in a way where people are willingly giving you money and joining your high price programs, because we anchor them with a psychological bias that helps them overcome the mental hurdle around how much health and wellness services cost, because most people, to be quite frank, have no idea how much a health and wellness service should be priced. They're used to the pricing of Planet Fitness for $10 to $15 a month, the 24/7 gym that is $30 a month with all-time access. And if you're a personal training studio, group training gym, or a independent owned health and wellness business that provides services to your customers, you got to be priced way higher than that because you have a way different business model and yours is more high touch. So let's break down now the offers we've got. We've got the intro offer and the so-called getaway offer, which has the purpose of attracting new clients with a low risk irresistible offer. And this could be a free first class, discounted membership for a month, or a short-term challenge. These were great because you still monetize it and you can reinvest back the profits into ads. But at the same time, it's a low barrier offer so they can test out your services before committing. So this is a 21-day challenge, 6-week fitness challenge. These were great. And they're super crucial because they reduce the entry barriers, build trust, and convert leads into paying clients. And I often see gym owners struggling with that, and they just want to have people commit to a longer term packages. And we've seen it, especially with the big box gyms, where you're pressured into buying a yearly membership. They aren't flexible at all. Now that's changing because the industry is changing as a whole, but you as a small provider, you have the flexibility to introduce offers that meet your clients where they at. And especially if you advertise, you absolutely got to have that intro offer in place. Now the main offer is the core of your business. As we discussed previously, that's the long-term memberships or ongoing services that bring consistent revenue. And this could be like your all access membership, 3 times a week per workout. That could be nutrition coaching included, accountability at a flat fee per month with a 6, 8, 12-month commitment down the line. And it helps keep clients engaged, create sustainable business model where you have predictability and you know what's going to come into your bank account next month, generates a steady income, and also helps you add additional revenue streams such as supplements, one-off events such as fitness retreats, or even master classes, for example, for how to deadlift or nutrition coaching. You can add and bolt on many things on top of your current existing services to monetize your audience further so you can ultimately reach bigger pool of the market. And last but not least is the offer that I want you to introduce, but make sure you watch my previous video to know how to introduce it to your people so it doesn't come off as ridiculous, is the high ticket offer where you can provide the maximum value to your clients. And this is a premium high investment service with exclusive perks. And like I said, there's always a percentage of the market that want to be treated as gods. They have the money, they have the desire, and they're not price sensitive. They just want the best possible service to achieve the results in the shortest time frame possible. This could be one-on-one personal training, exclusive wellness retreats. It could be done for you type of coaching where you provide workout plans, meal plans, accountability, literally everything they need for a duration of time. And that could be 12 weeks to 26 weeks, which is half a year. And it helps you build your brand as an authority because these are going to be the best transformations you're going to get in your studio. They're going to refer more people that are going to pay the premium price to you in your facility, and it will draw more premium customers unlike the intro offers. And as an example of an intro offer, you could have the 21-day challenge for a couple $100, or if you have something that doesn't have any fulfillment, that could be first 30 days in your facility for $30. And then the main offer could be your monthly membership or long-term program. It could be a seasonal challenge or nutritional coaching, supplements, accountability, workouts at a fixed monthly rate. And the high ticket offer could be $2,000 to $5,000 at a 80% profit margin. And like I said, every offer is needed because it's going to help you monetize audience that else you wouldn't. And if you only have your bread and butter, only 3% of the market is ready to buy your services. So if you get 100 leads, you would probably get 3 customers out of that, because out of 100 leads, maybe you're able to contact 80% of that. So that's 80 leads. Then 50% of them confirm. So that's 40 leads. And then out of these 40, only 20 show up. And if you don't have an appealing enough offer, you would get 4 to 5 customers. Now, if you have multiple offers, if you have the intro offer, the high ticket offer, and you have your mid packages, you're going to be able to appeal to a much broader spectrum of those 20. And even if you get the same amount of customers just by having one premium customer, they would be worth the amount of 5 others. So wanted to share that with you just to give you a little perspective shift, because when I talk to gym owners, they try to monetize cold advertising with the old offers they ran, such as monthly membership or discounted memberships or programs below $100, but the mathematics simply don't work. First, because you don't appeal to all the needs within the market, and second, because you need bigger profit margin to be able to scale your facility, provide better service, hire better staff, and ultimately be the top provider in the area. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you need help to structure your offers, position yourself out there, to run advertising, to systemize your website and create it in a sustainable way where you can get more customers predictably for your health and wellness business without worrying where the next client's coming from, how you're going to pay your bills, and building a sustainable system that allows you to get out of the operations and actually run it as a business, make sure you click the link below the video. There is a case study that's going to show you some of the shorter term strategies we could implement, but also you're going to get an idea of how we can partner long term to help you execute some of those ideas, some of those strategies, and be successful within your business. Click the link below and I'll see you in the next video.